It did kind of scare. I've said this several times at this point, but it has dawned on me that I'm not actually making progress. I do need to figure out why that is. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Shenmue. I'm going to save. No, well, maybe. I'm going to sleep. More importantly, I need my sleep. But apparently I'm doing something wrong. I googled a walkthrough, and apparently I'm supposed to be getting a cutscene, and I'm not getting it. So apparently I'm doing something wrong. Alright. I'm apparently doing something very wrong, so I need to figure out what it is I'm actually doing wrong.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning!
Time for a daily warm-up race. You all do your best now. Yeah.
Okay.
Like always, 3 laps to the finish. Everybody ready? Yeah.
Sure.
On your mark. Almost time to go.
Still think that's weird how he says that. I'm supposed to be getting a cutscene during lunch, and I'm not getting it. So I think I'm doing something wrong.
Ready? Go!
I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong. It's concerning me that it's taking this long for the game to actually, you know, end. So I decided to Google a walkthrough in between this episode and the last one. And I realized I may be doing something wrong. Come on. Supposed to get a cutscene at lunch, but it's not telling me where the cutscene actually happens. My guess is if I go to the entrance around lunchtime, I may get a notice. That's my guess. My guess is as good as anybody else's, because I honestly have no freaking idea, but... I will never be good at this. Okay. Alrighty. I'm close to catching on. At long last, I am close to getting a good place in this. I have passed somebody this time. I jinxed it. God damn it, I jinxed it. Okay, come on. Let's pass number 4. Run him off the road. That's what we do. That's what we do. We try to run our co-worker off the road. That's a great lesson to be teaching kids. Alright. I didn't beat it. Okay.
Finish!
Alright.
Man, you really need more practice.
Alright, I'm beating my personal time. I'm just not getting good enough at it.
Thanks.
Got another forklift number 5. Wish I wasn't getting so many of those, but
Time for
yeah,
work.
what?
Give me your best.
Okie doke.
I'm ready. Today, you gotta take this cargo to warehouse number 3. Here's the map. Don't forget the quota. No problem. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's I'm just a little concerned that I haven't seen the cutscene yet. That's why I googled a walkthrough. I was concerned that I wasn't getting anywhere. And so I decided to Google it. Because I figured I was doing something wrong, and I was right. I'm supposed to be finding a cutscene. I'm supposed to find a cutscene, but I didn't find a cutscene. Warehouse number 3 was over this way, right? Yeah, warehouse number 3, this is it. I really need to figure out where I need to go. It says says there should be a cutscene with Nozomi that's supposed to happen now. And in all honesty, I have no idea what it is. This might be why it's been the same cutscene over and over. This might be why it's been the same district over and over, because I've been doing the same. Because I haven't technically made any progress, so it's giving me the same things. It's been giving me the same things because I technically have not been progressing in the story. Okay, but I know what I'm doing now. I think. Yeah, I'm just getting a little concerned because I know what happens if you don't do the game quickly enough, and I'm at the tail end of December, so I want to get this game done. I want to get it done before I get the bad cutscene that ends with the game over and me dying. I would really like it if I could do it before that happens. I get the feeling I'm supposed to go to the start. This is where the entrance is. It's right next to where I stop for my shift, so... So I should be seeing it. There should be a cutscene, and I'm not getting one. It's scaring me that I'm not getting one. Because as I said, it's very hard to die unless you stay here until April. But I'm very much on the path to doing that if I can't get the cutscenes to spawn. I run a very good risk of doing that. What's my quota? 8. Yeah, I've been told that the quota doesn't change either. At least according to my guide that I looked up. Well, I know what I'm doing now, so should be. That guy was invisible. Why was that guy invisible? That guy should not have been invisible. Alright. I'll go to lunch, and then I'll explore a little bit, because I'm concerned that I'm not finding anything. My suspicion is that it's a visit during lunch. I know it's a visit during lunch, but when it actually happens, I have no clue. It won't progress until I do it, though. Until I do what I need to do, though, so... I get the feeling it is supposed to be me going to the entrance to meet up with Nozomi, who I know comes here eventually. Alright. Come on, Rio. Let's get through our shift. And let's try and see if we can get the cutscene to happen. The cutscene's not happening. That's what's scaring me more than anything. The fact that I've gone so long without seeing a cutscene when I should be seeing cutscenes in what is supposed to be the end of the game. That started to dawn on me that maybe I'm not doing something right. Because I've explored everywhere except the entrance on every previous day, so I think it might be the entrance is where the cutscene plays out. Alright, well in any case it's almost lunch, so I just need to keep going. I just need to keep pushing through. Because it did kind of scare... I've said this several times at this point, but it has dawned on me that I'm not actually making progress. I do need to figure out why that is. I know there's something in the game that's keeping a flag check so that I can't actually get through the rest of the game. I have a feeling I need to do something specific to get the game going again. But I have no idea what. I really don't. I have no idea what. I've just been fumbling around like an idiot. So, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing and going from there. Right, this should be the last box before time, so... Let's hope this gets in. Will I have enough time to place this, though?
Lunchtime, eh?
Ah, great. Now I gotta drive it all the way back. It's Tuesday. Alright, let's check the entrance of the area. That's the only place I haven't gone during the daytime, so it might be it. That's Goro.
I gotta finish the afternoon shift.
Okay, that's not it. What do I do? Do I check in a building? What do I do? What do I do to get things rolling again? I've got to pause. What do I do to get things rolling again? The guide is telling me that I'm missing something. I don't know. I googled it again. I couldn't figure it out. No. This isn't working. Something's not right. Alright, I only got until 1:30 to figure this out, so let's make it count, I guess. Cafeteria? Getting a phone call.
Yada-san?
Hey, kid. Rio, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you getting used to the work?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Okay. Keep up the good work.
I didn't mean to talk to Yada. I didn't know he was in here. This isn't helping. This isn't working. Nothing's working. Nothing I do is working. That's concerning me. Where are you? Where are you, cutscene? Come on out, little cutscene. Where are you? Why are you hiding from me? Please, I would prefer it if you didn't hide from me. I've looked everywhere. Where the hell is this cutscene?
Hisaka-san,
Ryo,
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
mad? What? I haven't a clue. What is it?
If you don't know, don't worry about it. I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't help me. Not in the slightest. Come on. I know I'm doing something wrong. Although I've also heard something called the warehouse, something about Warehouse 17 being important as well. So maybe there's something else to that.
I'll miss the afternoon shift if I leave now.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to... This is not helping. Where? I've been everywhere now. Where do I go? I've run out of ideas. Completely run out of ideas. And now I'm lost. I've heard mention of a warehouse number 17 though, so maybe I should check warehouse number 17 when the shift's over and see if that triggers something. I really have no clue. Alright, well, at the very least I can check to see where warehouse number 17 is. 14. Um, 17 is over here, right? Oh, yeah, the place with the giant graffiti on the door. That has to be it. Yeah, the thing that says Mad Angels on it. That has to be it. That has to be it. Okay, shift time. Shift's over.
It's already this late?
Yeah, it got to be 1 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock?
Warehouse number 3. Okay.
Well, I know where I'm going now. So, did it... Oh, did it deposit it? No, it did not. It's right here. Alright, well, at the very least, I know where I'm supposed to go now. I know where I know where I'm going next. Immediately after the shift ends, I know exactly where I'm going. To the place where the Mad Angels hang out. I should have put 2 and 2 together. There was a big thing of graffiti that said Mad Angels on it. I should have figured that out by myself. I should have pieced that together. Oh well. Live and learn. I don't think I'm gonna do very well for quotas. Alright, this is 6. Alright, at least I know where I'm going now. At least I know what... At least I have a clue. At least I have a piece of evidence that I can use. I should be able to progress the game now. Now that I know where I'm going. Now that I have a clue... now that I have a clue of where I'm supposed to be going, I can now continue with this game and keep going forward. Alright, well, that makes me feel a little bit stupid. The fact that I spent several episodes floundering around looking for information when there wasn't any, and then I find out that there's actually a big thing of graffiti with the words Mad Angels scrolled on it. That should have been my clue. I shouldn't have needed prompting from the game to figure that out. I shouldn't have needed to look up a guide. Alright, I have 8, right? Yeah, I need 8. Okay. Well, I've solved it, so that's the mystery of the Mad Angels done. I figured out where I'm supposed to go, and now I can go do it. That helps. That helps a lot. It's actually just a little bit dumb that I didn't piece that together sooner. Oh well. Yeah, I sometimes get things wrong. It's okay. It's okay. We get things wrong. We struggle a little bit, and then we learn from them. That is what being a human being is. That is how we human. We figure things out by trial and error, and then we learn from them. Okay. So in any case, I'm going to continue with the rest of my shift, and then we're going to go find warehouse number 17 again and see if that triggers a cutscene. Okay. Spin. Alright. I don't know how many crates I'm gonna get, but I still stand by my point that it's impossible to get all the crates in. I still stand by that. It still doesn't seem possible. And I've put in I don't know how many hours of this at this point. It still doesn't seem possible no matter how much you practice. Okay, that's crate number 9. Okay. This is number 10. And there's only a few hours left in the shift, but I think I can do this.
Gotta place these in the lines.
Okay. Loop around. What's my time? Oh, he just hit it and disappeared. Right, my time is 3:40. It's close to me being time for me. So I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry up and do as many as I can. I broke quota, so I don't really need to rush that much, but... I broke quota, so I don't need to rush, but I can just... But I would like to get as many in as I can, because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to do a job and maybe learn some stuff about the Mad Angels. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Okay, thank you. Wait, how many sets do I have left? I don't know. I lost track. Alright, it's 4 o'clock, so my shift ends at 5, which means I got another hour. In-game time, not like full-on hour. Uh-oh. There we go. My tongs got stuck, so I had to reconfigure it just a little bit to get myself unstuck. That's the fun part. Just trying to figure out, the physics aren't working right. What can I do to fix it? out of my way. Thank you. I got 4 sets of it left. Okay, I don't think I was ever going to be able to do these. But I have come close a couple of times. That being said, you would have to pack them in perfectly to get them all in. That's just something I don't think I'll ever be able to do. Unless you were that obsessed with getting them all in, you would never be able to do that. Never. Alright. I personally don't have the patience to do that. To train on this particular section until the cows come home. I do not have the time or patience for any of that. I think this is the last one that's going to fit in. I think this is the last one that's going to fit. I think after that, I've run out of room. I've also completely lost track of how much money I'm making on this. I really have. I've broken quota so many times at this point, I don't even know how much money I'm making. Right, the old man is still there. He can still help me. He probably won't teach me any more moves at this point. I think that with the time has long since passed for him to teach me anything new. There's only a handful of moves he knows, and I think I've learned them all at this point. But it is clear that the game has been gearing me up for a fight for a while, and then said fight never happened because I kind of didn't realize I was supposed to go to a certain space in this area to actually get it to trigger. But in any case, I know what I'm doing now. So there we go. Okay, I'm running out of... I've completely run out of space in there. There's no way I'm gonna fit another one. The game actually doesn't encourage dawdling and wasting your time, but it should be time about now. Okay.
Finished for the day.
Yeah, finished for the day. Good job, Rio. You put in a hard day's work. I'm proud of you.
Okay, good job. Here's today's pay.
Thanks.
This guy...
You met quota, son. So starting tomorrow, you'll get a 50 yen raise.
Yeah, this is the only guy in the game that sounds even remotely normal. 550, okay.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you very much.
Alright, I'm making a lot of money. Alright, the old man was near the old man is usually hanging out near the, entrance, so I should probably check with him first to see if he has any new moves for me before I go heading off. Before I start gallivanting or God knows where to figure things out. I should really check with him to see if he has a new move he can teach me. And then I'll go check out warehouse number 17 and see what that's all about. He hangs out right here, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Excuse me.
Eh? What is it, youngin?
Okay.
I'd like to ask you about the Mad Angels.
What for you want to know about them?
Well,
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble.
Okay, he's got nothing new for me, so
do you know
that's
anything about
that.
them?
That gang's done growing in recent years, you see. They're in league with some big Chinese cartel, looking to take over Yokosuka.
A Chinese cartel?
They call the shots around this here harbor.
Alright.
They don't take kindly to interference by others, so watch yourself.
Know anything else about that gang?
I know you do well not to get yourself involved with them. What would your family do if something happened to you?
I kind of don't have a family anymore, so...
You get mixed up with them and you're just asking for trouble. That's all I got to say about it.
Okay, thank you, old man. Okay, where do I go? Well, there's Mark. I'm not talking to him yet. I want to go see what it is over here that I need to do. Because it's clear that I'm missing something. I'm supposed to... I've come over here a couple of times, so I should have known by now that there was something over here. This is it, right? Isn't it?
Excuse me.
What do you need?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? You shouldn't get yourself involved in weird stuff, or you might get hurt.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, I don't know what that was real, but... Yeah, this is it, isn't it? This is the crux of the whole situation. I'm assuming if I stand around here wait around here long enough, eventually something will happen. I can only assume, though. I honestly have no idea.
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
I have no idea. I'm busy now. You come back later, okay?
Okay. We come back at night,
Excuse
so...
me.
Huh?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? Go away now.
Okay.
Okay, it's slowly returning to night, so I think I'm close. Okay, that guy just up and vanished. Yeah, nothing seems to be helping. I'm running out of ideas at this point. I really am.
Do you have time?
Sorry. Ask another security guard.
Okay. That's fair. This is warehouse number 17. This is where they hang out. So I'm just gonna hang out here until they do something. Literally anything. I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's... Didn't I just talk to you?
Excuse me.
Kid? Hey, it's that rookie. Hey, rookie. Good job. Oh, I'm dog tired today.
Okay.
You'll get used to it real quick.
Okay. I've been working at it for a couple of days now, so I don't think I'm... I know they hang out around here. They have to. What else would this be? This has to be tied to the Mad Angels. I just need to keep track of what time it is. It'll eventually be 7 o'clock, and then I'll be fine, but... Eventually it'll get dark, and the lights will come on. Alright, it's almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's getting dark out, so it should be close to time for something to happen. Eventually, it's going to trigger something. I wonder, if I hang out here at 7 o'clock, will something happen? I'm curious. Anytime after 7 o'clock is usually when something triggers, so... If I wait out here, around here until 7, that should trigger a cutscene. And then I should be on the path to completing this game, finally. I've been screwing around for the past couple episodes, so I haven't really been doing what I needed to do. Okay, it's 7 o'clock now. Alright. Oh, come on. I know you want to trigger for me. Come on. Is there a piece of this I'm missing? Is there a piece of this I'm missing? I did. I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you have time?
Sorry. Can you ask me later?
Sure. This isn't going well. This isn't going well at all. Okay, nothing is triggering. I thought this was gonna work. It doesn't want to work. Did I screw something up? I'm convinced I screwed something up. I've been messing around here for a while now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if anything. I was hoping to make progress today, and apparently that's not going to happen anytime soon.
Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
I'm really new here, so I don't quite know my way around. Ask someone else, will you?
I see. It's locked.
Okay, everything's starting to close down now. Come on, please. Come on, game, give me something. Give me something I can work with. I'm in the right place. I know what I know I am. So why is there no cutscene triggering? Okay, fine. I mean, I need to look at this walkthrough a little bit more in depth. Because it doesn't seem... Because there's a lot of this game has been around for a while, but I haven't really found a walkthrough for it. I've just been kind of fumbling around. I need to find a good walkthrough to help me get through the rest of it.
Excuse me, do you have time?
I'm on patrol right now. I'm busy. Ask me later, eh?
Sure.
Okay, fine. It looks like I'm going home. That is, if I can figure out where home is. Alright, here's the pathway that I usually take to get out. So, we didn't do anything. Just one of these days we will do something, but I can't figure out what that something is supposed to be. Jeez. This isn't going well at all. Not at all. I am so stuck. I'm so stuck. Jeez. I'm so stuck. I am so stuck at this point. I cannot figure out what I'm supposed to do. I've seen the old man and gotten every move I can from him, but I haven't been able to trigger a Mad Angels cutscene in a while. And they're supposed to be like the final antagonist of the game. They're supposed to be like this big thing that you're supposed to figure out about. They're supposed to be a threat, and then I couldn't get the cutscenes to trigger. Is it a glitch? Is it possible it's a glitch? This game is old. The glitches have been more common and are more common the further back you go. Because back in the day, people didn't really have much of a grasp on how video games worked. So a lot of problems kind of just sprung up as a result. People weren't very good at making video games back in the day. What can I say? I need to figure this out. Alright, where's the bus? The bus should be here right now, right? It comes at 7:30? Comes at 9:30, right? There it is. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go home. Alright. Well, everything's closing down. Can't say I'm surprised. It is 9 o'clock. That reminds me. Where were you today? I was trying to trigger your cutscene. Where were you?
Ryo, you know, I heard from Hisaka-san that the harbor is a real dangerous place.
That's not true.
I heard you got into a fight there.
I'm fine.
So...
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Fine, don't say anything new. No, I'm just trying to trigger a cutscene that may or may not be bugged. I don't know. I don't even know how far in the game I am at this point. Okay. I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out for next episode, but I'm getting concerned that that nothing is happening. I'm getting dangerously concerned that something is very, very wrong and I need to figure out what. Okay, but in any case, let's go home. Let's go home and save. Let's go home and see my quote-unquote family. I don't even know if they are my family. Ine-san, as far as I know, is unrelated to me, maybe. And then Fukusan is just kind of the big brother that I don't really have. Okay. Okay. Let's just stop in Rio's room. I need to figure this out. I know I saw the forklift cutscene where I got into a fight, and that was it. Save? Okay, I need to figure this out. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I need to figure out what it is I'm doing wrong, evidently. But I do think I'm on the right track now. I have a general idea of what I need to do. I just need to know in more detail what I need to do. So, in any case, I think I am going to leave this episode here. We'll figure things out for next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and on Twitter in the description below. And also, check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It really helps me out, and you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks that are by way of saying thanks. So, be sure to check those out in the description below as well. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!